Show me, do you fear God? Homie, I don't even hear y'all. On my shoulder, I don't hear nah. Know the right path, left, I veer off. Fear nah, nigga, fear not.
Welcome to Atlanta. I've begun to watch the clips at the end of the episode to at least have an idea what the next episode is. Because usually, like I said, they have no bearing on each other. And it seems like this episode is going to be at least Ern when he was a kid. It's funny. His name is so ironic that to get the things he wants to get, he kind of has to work to earn them. He has to, like I said, he has to earn them. And he doesn't. Like, he just tries to, like Paperboy said in the last episode, North of the Border, you always trying to do some slick shit. Like, you always trying to cut corners. Like, you... And it never works out for Ern. But anyway, bruh, that last episode, them girls, man, them girls really destroyed all their stuff. I want to know what was on that laptop. What do y'all think? What do y'all think was on that laptop that was so important? But let's get into this week's Atlanta.
Oh, why you had to pick this color?
This is the only one. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, don't thank me yet. You're gonna work for it. Go and get me a bag of potato chips, the kind with the owl on it.
Where are they?
Over there by the jeans and the socks and the other snacks. Go on and find it, boy.
What is that, like a TJ Maxx or something? That's what it looked like. That looked like, y'all got TJ Maxx or a store like that where y'all at? That's what that looked like. It sure you got snacks in there. Oh, wow.
I said, who did that?
Dang, he just snitched on him like that. He said, that's messed up.
I'm sorry, though. I didn't mean to.
You threw that yogurt out the window?
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry.
Dang.
This is exactly why we don't allow the buying and selling of any items here on school property. You definitely know that, Alfred. I've told you that several times.
Well, if that was true, then both of us are guilty. You have to write me and him up. So do what you gotta do.
Exactly. I was about to say, you was over there, but you bought it, though.
Okay. Alfred, go back to class. And if I hear about you selling anything, I'm going to send you to ISS. Got it?
I need a pass.
Alfred smart. Paperboy smart. I mean, you could tell that in the show, but he was smart since he was a kid.
So, it sure looks fine to me. But if it's fake, everybody's gonna roast me. Forever. Remember how Thomas got his nickname?
Who?
Thomas Jones. Doodle Jones.
Yeah. Well, is your shirt fake?
I don't know.
Is that the radio dude?
Doesn't seem like a big deal to me. I've worn this shirt twice this week.
You white, dude. Don't nobody care about you. Your shirt fake. Oh. Okay, Ern, I see you. What'd it say? I knew it. I knew the note was coming. Is your shirt fake? I'm dead. What the net? What was it? Yo, the realness. Ooh, that's a sign of. Looking right at him. Like, yeah. Is school over yet? Dang, school not over yet? Oh, it's only lunch? Ooh, they found out before lunch? Oh, it's chops. I thought school was at least over. I should have known. Even the lunch people looking at him. Look at him. That's, I don't know. You gotta sit by yourself in the cut, zip your jacket. Why don't you just zip your jacket up?
Really?
Hey, you started Dragon Ball Z last night?
Hey!
She saw the black guy with the red lips, and now she says it's racist.
Oh, yeah, man, that's weird.
Yo, you gotta help me.
What was wrong?
It's my shirt. Somebody has the same one as me, and now everybody's saying one of us has a fake shirt.
Snap, man, that's you? What are you doing?
Nothing. I was trying to be cool.
Is
He-
this your bootleg?
He look and sound like Al too. This kid good.
Knew he was broke as hell.
Hey, yo, it's fake, y'all. Yo, hold up. Let me see.
Al came in clutch on him.
Man, this one the world shirt. It's supposed to say made in Bangladesh on this one. Of course, this fool gonna say made in China. It is Chinese. Man, come on, man. That one the fake one. Trust me, I know.
And my shirt ain't fake. It ain't.
This nigga homeless. They be rocking fake food.
I'm not Chinese. I'm Filipino.
I'm not Chinese. I'm Filipino. I'm weak. You lucky man. I've been saving this boy since they was kids. Bruh.
I came to let you all know something very serious. Your classmate, Debbie Myers,
Committed suicide?
last night.
I knew it.
Okay, turn to page 45 in your books. And, who wants to read?
I'll do it, Miss Bates.
Whenever you're ready.
That's what they meant about them problems. You don't know what people go through at home. And the teacher probably know, and that's why she deal with her about the way she do.
We start piano lessons tomorrow. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna lay out a suit for you. So you need to add a black belt.
Suit? Why I gotta wear that?
Because I said so. You want to make a good impression. My mother always said you got one chance to make a first impression.
Mm-hmm, true indeed. It's gonna be all hot.
I don't care. You are a black man in America. And when you meet people, you need to look.
Yeah, this scene was so real too. But it was like that, the overcompensation from back in the day, but then like, this is,
Thanks.
he not gonna ever wear that. Yo, this episode, man. Alright, I'm cutting it there though. Cause yeah, copyright. Okay, cool. This show is it's so real. Did you see how real that classroom was, bruh? All I could do was think of my days, 8th, 9th grade, 7th, 8th, 9th grade. That's what around the range they were in. Because 8th grade, for me, the school I went to, it was actually 8th grade up through high school. So, like, and then I was it. Like, there was no underclassmen. So you came in as an 8th grader. And that's exactly what that school felt like. Like, I don't know if I could. I think they were freshmen. It looked like they might have been freshmen. But either way, man, people used to finesse and wear, like, because I remember that is exactly almost what happened to me this one time in the 8th grade when I wore. It was like, do you remember when Shaq's shoes first came out? And before they back then people cared about shoes, but I would say even since then, there's been a significant increase in how much. Why is my camera being weird on how it's focusing on my face? Back then there was people cared about shoes, but there's been a significant increase in how much people care about shoes now. Like, they care about them way more than they did around that time. It was more of a, because it was more of an exclusive, like, we really care about shoes and collect them type of thing. And now it's more of a money thing. Well, it was always a money thing, but back then most people couldn't afford the shoes they do now. So now people break their necks for them shoes, which don't make sense. But you could still kind of get away with some stuff. People let stuff slide because everybody was low-key broke. So it was like, okay. And I wore a pair of Shaq shoes when they first came out, and they were suede. Like, they were real regular shoes before his brand, like, he stopped making good quality shoes. Because when they first came out, he was trying to keep up, and they was good quality. Like, they was suede. They was all black suede with with powder blue outlines. If y'all ever seen them shoes, they look clean. And everybody liked them. And then people thought they were Jordans at first. And I never said they was Jordans. I straight up people, they was like, oh, them Jordans? I'm like, nah, they Shaq shoes. And then somebody tried to clown me. It was like, oh, you got fake Jordans. I'm like, bro, can you read? It says Shaq clearly on the side. I've never told anybody these was fake Jordans. Now you sound stupid. Now you sound like everybody treats you. You sound like you deserve them 2 Hilton backs you had. That's why you almost 20, gonna be 20 something when you graduate. I had to go off on dude and Loki and just tear him apart in front of everybody. Like, but you can see, I had to develop that. That was not me. The first 7 years of my life, I was a corn. I could not have done that. I would have got roasted like old dude did. And even then, that was a defense mechanism because the alternative was I had anger issues at the time. And I had a whole situation with 7th grade that kind of changed the course of my life with that kind of stuff. So I switched it up after that, and I tried to start learning to defend myself. But that was still hard. Like, I still know like what both of them felt like. With both, I've been where Devin was at, and I've been where Ern has been at. And both of them, especially that young, is such a hard place to be. And it does feel like you have nobody to turn to, because it's hard to explain in words exactly. It's more of a feeling of just like desolation, I guess. And I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. Anyway, back to happy things. Alfred was hilarious, bro. I was hilarious. Little Paperboy killed it. That kid, that was Paperboy. And he came in clutch and saved Ern again. Like, he been doing it since they were kids. But nah, seriously, was that TJ Maxx? Was that store TJ Maxx? That's what that looked like. That up here, that would have been called TJ Maxx. I don't know what that is down there. I think maybe Rainbow or something. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Burlington Coat Factory. It was another outlet. We had up north. We got a few of them kind of outlet type things. They're bigger than that one is though, but they all are like that, where they sell a bunch of furniture and clothes and random stuff. But it's mainly supposed to be clothes, and it's always the cheaper. It's usually the clothes that's messed up. Like, it's usually the clothes, like, it be legit sometime, most of the time. Like, there do be fake stuff in there. But it be real, but it's messed up in some way. So it's defective. There we go. That's the word. It's defective in some form. So you go there and you get it cheaper. That's the point of the store, pretty much. And they sell snacks and stuff like that. But yeah, hilarious. You got to see Paperboy's mom again, and the young Ern's mom. That was fun. Do you like Erica? Is your shirt fake? Bruh, I thought that was gonna be the first question, but it was the second. Oh man. The passing note days. The passing note days. Oh. Then we upgraded to cell phones. Golly. High school was lit. Everybody had cell phones by then. In 8th grade, it was like if you could afford a cell phone, or if you was that was the other thing. That was also the low-key sign of how alone you were. Like if your family, if it was just you and your mom or you and your dad, or like your parents was always gone, you usually had a cell phone. That, like, people was jealous of them people, but I'm like, that means they usually by themselves. Some of them are spoiled and they just got a phone because their family could afford it. Most of them need the phone. But we'll talk about that next time. Like the video with this button if you like my commentary, review, and reaction, or reaction, whatever you want to call it. Share it with your friends. You know, feels like something is on my lip. You ever just feel like something is on your lip and you keep looking and there's nothing there? But maybe it's dead skin or something. I don't know. I should probably take care of that. Nasty. Anyway, share it with your friends if they like me or Atlanta. Subscribe if you're new. If you're not, welcome. I thank you. We're at like 530 something, 8 I believe, subscribers. Growing slowly. Thank you for joining me on the journey. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.